A very warm welcome from the Eastern India. I'm in Siliguri right now and this is where our journey begins. Definitely 1000 feet above from sea level. Super windy, super cold. Let's go back, head back. Whatever shot you saw just now are just a glimpse of this adventurous journey. It's 1:30 right now and we were supposed to leave at 12:30, so we are technically late. But yeah, there is nothing much lined up for today. Today we are just gonna go to one spot and then head to our hotel at Mirik. Yeah, Mirik is our first stop for the day. And do stay tuned for all the upcoming videos because this journey is just gonna be awesome and adventurous, and I am all excited, and I hope by the end of this video you guys are too. So I'll see you guys on the road. Bye bye. We are in Dudhia and this is the Dudhia bridge. Our plan was to take a halt in Dudhia and spend some time over here as it is a picnic spot. But there's nothing much to do over here as the river which flows beneath the Dudhia river is dried up and there's nothing much to see. So this is the river which flows right below the Dudhia bridge. How beautiful is this, and how beautiful it would have been if the river was filled with water. So the river which you saw just now, our plan earlier was to spend some time over here at the river bank, but as you saw, there is no water in the river. For that reason, we changed the plan, and now our plan B is just to go directly up at Mirik, check into our hotel room, and then explore the Mirik by foot. So let's see how it goes. Right now, we have taken a halt over here. There's a small restaurant right across the bridge. We had momos and few drinks, and there's a BSF firing range nearby, so I can hear. I'm not sure if you are able to hear the gunshots or not, but I can definitely hear the gunshots of the fire training which is going on right now. भैया चलते थोड़ी देर में. So he's our driver, sir, for the next 2 days. He's gonna take us to the places where we wish to go. So right now I'll quickly show you the place where we ate, and then we'll proceed ahead to our hotel at Mirik. So this is the hotel we ate at, and since we also have our baby with us, so they were kind enough to give us the place to change the nappy of my baby. Let me actually introduce you to the owners of this hotel, and whenever you guys are coming to this part of the country, this hotel is right across the Dudhia bridge. Dudhia bridge towards side of Mirik. So if you guys happen to come to this part, then you should definitely give a visit. She is Sangeeta, and this sir's name is Ashish. They are the owners of this hotel, and they really served us with some yummy momos. So as I said earlier, if you are coming to this part, you should definitely stop here. Again, I'm repeating, the hotel name is Gaurav, and try some yummy momos. You will get both veg and non-veg option. And if you want to have some drinks, a man has his own needs. So you will also get something of that kind over here. So do give a visit. Right now, we'll proceed ahead with our journey towards Mirik. Finally, after 30 minutes of, not 30, actually 45 minutes of a roller coaster ride, we have reached our hotel at Mirik. And it's cold. The jacket you see, you're gonna see it more often in the coming videos as well because it's cold. It's 13 degrees Celsius right now at Mirik because it's too cold and it's 5:30 in the evening. So we have decided not to go anywhere. We'll just relax at the hotel room. Right now the weather is cozy and I'm also gonna give you a room tour. So I think let's go to a room and let me give a tour right now. That's our hotel Jagjit. As you see, this is the parking area. This white car in the middle is our car, and they also have a restaurant right beside. You get the breakfast served at this place, and you can also get some drinks and coffee. Now moving inside, this is the reception area. The room starts from here. There's this lobby, and there are rooms on left and right. Our rooms is upstairs, so let me take you upstairs as well quickly. This is how the room looks. Very small, very cozy. This is the entrance, and this is how it looks. This is the bed. That's me. The rooms are pretty good. And this is the washroom. This is already open. Bathroom is pretty good as well. We'll see. This is the dressing area. And yeah, that is how the room looks. So that was the small room tour. Now our plan has changed. We have still a little daylight left. So we are going to the lake like I was mentioning earlier. Let's see how it is, how beautiful lake it is. And there's also a coffee shop nearby. So we'll also, I'm craving coffee right now. So we'll also drink some coffee over there. So the lake is actually at walking distance. Our hotel is less than 100 meters from here, and I can see the lake right in front of me. Let me also show you guys. So that's the Mirik Lake, and there's a bridge which goes right across the lake. So we are going over there, and I also see some shops and some coffee restaurants on that side of the road. So yeah, that's the plan. So I could not shoot much yesterday because it was too cold in the evening and because it was dark, so there was nothing to see as well. And the bridge I was talking about on that Mirik Lake, we didn't go there as well. But today we have checked out of our hotel at Mirik, and we are proceeding towards Darjeeling. And right now we have taken a halt at the Gopal Dhara tea estate. And let me tell you right now how this journey is gonna go. So we are exploring these places as a tourist rather than a traveler because we have a baby with us. So we need to consider everything, every aspect of our stops and of everything which we do on this trip. Let's explore this tea estate for now. So there's a small problem over here at the Gopaldhara tea estate is that right now I don't have my watch on, just a moment. It's 12 p.m. in the afternoon, and right now it's the time for the workers to pluck the tea leaves. So that is the reason the tea estate is closed for tourists. Hence, for that reason, we are heading back now. I think our next stop directly will be Darjeeling. If we stop anywhere in the route, then I'll definitely show that. Otherwise, we are proceeding towards Darjeeling right now, and that's the plan.
A few moments later.
So Gopaldhara wasn't a success, but we have come to our next stop, and we are right now at the India-Nepal border. And as you can see, it says right over there, "Welcome to Nepal." We are in the Pashupati market. We'll explore here for a bit. Let's see if we can buy any kind of souvenir for us, and then after that we'll proceed to Darjeeling. Darjeeling from here is almost 30 kilometers, but it will take, I think, an hour and a half, because on the winding roads it's not easy to maintain a particular speed. Right now we are deciding to go at any of these places, and I think we are gonna go at Kanyam Skywalk, and we'll also explore the market and maybe visit monastery as well. A little place to explore in Nepal also, a little international experience as well. Welcome to Nepal. We are in Nepal right now at one of the monastery. This is the Buddha monastery. Unfortunately, my camera's battery is almost dead. So now whatever battery is left, I think it's 5 or 6%. I'm not sure. I'll definitely use my phone. I have something as a last resort with me, so I'm definitely gonna use that. So now the plan is, we are here, and then we'll go to one more place. There's a skywalk built over here, and then that is the last spot, and then we'll go back, go to the Pashupati market, and then we'll proceed ahead to Darjeeling. So that's the plan for this one in Nepal, a short trip to Nepal, a short international trip. The view is quite awesome. The weather is like, the weather keeps changing. Sometimes it's sunny, sometimes it's cloudy. As you can see behind my back, it's all fog, all clouds, but there's also some sun peeking in. Let me show you. So man, there's some sun peeking in, but look how amazing this view is. And it's very cool, pretty cool, and it's super windy over here. So I think uh, I'm gonna go downstairs and not stay for a long time over here, because I also have my daughter with me. But quite an experience. We came to explore Darjeeling and never thought that we would also come. We would also come to uh, Nepal and cross the borders. Into Nepal, another point, and my camera's battery is almost dead. It's close to 0%, and we have come at the skywalk. Let me quickly show you guys before my camera dies. There's a gorgeous view right in front of me, so let me show you that first. That's the skywalk you see right there. That's the skywalk, and that is the entrance. It's 200 rupees, Nepali rupees per person for the ticket to the skywalk. Walking upstairs at the skywalk podium, and it's super windy, super cold. The moment we stepped out of our car, it was sunny, but right now it feels like it will rain and my scarf is gonna fly away. Ah, this is how it looks from the skywalk. Actually, there's nothing which you can see right now, because it's all fogged up, and my camera can die any moment. But the view is worth it. Now it's time to go back. What an amazing view it was. And I am sure that when we are in Darjeeling, we are gonna get like the same or much better view than this. This is, I think, definitely 1,000 feet above from sea level. Super windy, super cold. Let's go back, head back to Darjeeling. After enjoying some amazing view from Nepal, it's now time to enjoy some Nepali cuisine as well before we finally head back to India-Nepal border and then towards continue our journey towards Darjeeling. We are in Fikal market right now. The plan is we'll eat here, so enjoy some Nepali cuisine, see how it is, and because of course, your trip is not complete unless you try the local cuisine. As we left Nepal and drove deeper into the hills, the air grew heavier and the world around us started to disappear. The fog wasn't just covering the road, it was pulling us into its mystery. The road ahead was hidden, revealing only a few meters at a time. Every turn, a secret waiting to unfold. There was something surreal about this moment. No rush, no distractions. Just us, the fog, and the endless road winding through the unknown. Finally made it to Darjeeling and it's freaking cold. It's 8:15 p.m. in the night and the temperature right now is 9 degrees Celsius. Well, we have already checked into the hotel and I was out on dad duty. You know, these days, becoming a new parent, this thing is very important. Anyways, I'll give you a room tour in the next video. And I'll end this video here because I think this video might be too long. I'm not sure. Anyways, that was all for this video. Let me know how did you find it. If you liked it, if you enjoyed it, then please hit the like button. And also, if you are new to the channel, please also subscribe. Also, stay tuned for all the upcoming videos because I'm pretty sure that they are going to be awesome. Anyways, see you. Till then, goodbye. Take care. Stay safe and stay tuned.